A plague spreads through ours.
I'm here on... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't go into the cantina while you're on duty. Then you shouldn't be in full uniform. If you're off duty, go change your outfit. If not, get back...
No problem. Didn't work.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
No problem. Didn't work.
Another patrol heading down to the... You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Kabatumpa kunbalya mokapapa. Monanay kacho. Dinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong nabun siya nyunyan. Kamabul ba mulchi kamana.
Idiota! Yun patisa! Imani chalora kun!
Yes? 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 One. Let's go! Down you go! Let's go! You asked for this! What? What? Yes? No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. Ready? On it. Down. On it. Down. What?
Trong chicha agi inko tune chuna murira tangi mama jikona tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
What?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpalyiya mokapata! Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun tong nabunsha nyunyang. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana.
Runda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotak. Tuknin chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata dunkno sercha ichua penki!
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju parshak. No bule muleraji jonitun durji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
You asked for this!
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said...
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Good.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is...
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
What?
Chigratun Kachikun ita haldonga. Ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Takunjes takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabang runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Jedu baduana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nununya. Dong batukas mak. Jan siya bulara. Tag bis jupong koki bakbaka. Sing para chiska mule. Tunarana nu prata. Donko sicha tuma wamamatus. Kevo toma. Nisha julorcha. Kinkuno bulera jiko. Achuta. Unga kun bis tulpi kikuyana. Dong patugas mak. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonki.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the Upper Cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck. Go away.
Jiska nichu, kimba muli ratwanaji, kimba no kumixat abom, kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
One.
Oscar, Jiska nichu, the hupa botenya go GGPT.
Ki puna! Kawatumpa ku palea muka bata! Jiyoka ku tumpa ku palea!
2.
Jiyokaku, kimba muli ratwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai, uba baska dwana chichopa muska, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
3. Go away. 1. Smart.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon. Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with a life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness. Your threat. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls. This better. What do you mean what happened? She took her vibro blade and came... Hey, don't... What do you want now? Fine by...
Kipuna, ona na kacho, kimba mulera tuana, taupa botenya go jojo piti. Kawadumpa kulpahia mokata, utachi chona ifa odunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo, tolpada vukoya. Rundi hautonga ton kimba nankongek. Wana kumbes chimba ya muri kununkat. La boda na wenki. Chonai faudunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo, tulpada gunkwe yagando danago chuchut. Kau Chiyoka kolmo. Chonai faudunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo, tulpada gunkwe yagando danaga chuchut. Jibeduana ni bobo, Tongnamung shanun yang, muchitito aki chijaku. Jibeduana ni bobo, Tongnamung.
Uchiwa penki, tong itwama ji, human act ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki. Ki mulira kunkin. Ciao baso. Ki mulira kunkin. Tong hitwama aki iko tune. Topa na oto vokasa. Papa ki mulira kun king. Chang wapa chinyo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Kimba no konik docha. Patisa! Kakinja nawabagon. Bagwa shang kontimachit
No problem. Got it.
Kipuna! Kavatumpak! Chipedwana ni Bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas magdelia. We itha nadana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun bes ching pala multong. Kipuna! Kavatumpa kurpa iya mokapa.
Here!
Ready?
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
Let's go!
Ready? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Ajuda! Kipon!
What?
Sure.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna morira. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Jiyokaku. Kinba mulira twanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just cronky do patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kinba mulira.
That's the plan.
Down you go! How'd you like that? Let's go! You asked for this!
Sure.
Here! Let's go!
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Yes, what's on... You got it.
Ready?
What? No problem. Didn't work.
Ready?
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
Uh-huh.
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Ha! Oh!
No problem. Got it.
Stop right there. No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again...
Hold on there, civilian. Unless you've got the Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down. 5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld. Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kinda neat to speak to someone. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Again? Oh.